And welcome back to my streams. It's me, ShellshockPrime. How's it going, everyone? It's Wednesday, and here is the schedule. So as you could see, I've already beaten Shovel Knight last night, so my stream did not start up at 7 o'clock Eastern, but I started up at 9 p.m., where I'm going to be doing Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's what's going to be happening tonight. Tomorrow is going to be the Hot Chocolate Summit. We're going to be doing Tabletop Simulator. We're going to play a couple of board games like Secret Hitler and whatnot with a bunch of people like CR Calcos, Silverstone Condor, MMG Mike, and many, many more. We're going to be playing. We're going to have a great time. Make sure to have some hot chocolate as we watch. And also, here's the game end poll. We are going to be doing the Alphabet Challenge. I'm going to be doing the Alphabet Challenge on January 2nd. But December 23rd is the last day of the poll, so if you haven't voted yet, here is the link to it. And right here, we have Nefarious, Kuni Remastered, New Super Lucky's Tale, and Not a Hero, Super Snazzy Edition. Those are the games that are in contention. Whichever one is the winner is the one I'm going to be streaming. So be sure to go ahead and cast your vote, because there's still plenty of time to do that. But right now, it is time to play some Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're going to be doing some raid battles. We're going to be playing. We're going to see how many Gigantamax Pokemon we're going to catch tonight, in addition to Dynamax. I'm going to get as many as I can. So let's go. Alright, let me shrink OBS real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright, so first and foremost, we're going in. Let me go ahead and get online. Alright, so I'm going to get online and we're going to go ahead and do this. Alright, let's load new stamps. Alright. Yeah, I'm here because I was actually doing a bit of breeding, but also been collecting some Pokedex. I am currently at over 321 Pokemon card. Seen 362. I'm getting there. I gotta get a couple more Sword exclusives. And a couple of Pokemon I still have to find in the wild area, which is a pain in the ass because some Pokemon only show up when the weather is appropriate for them, because they don't show up in all weather. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go and fly. I'm going to fast travel with the flying taxi. Let's see. Let's start at the bridge field. And then I'm going to go from there. Alright, cool. Let's get the bike. G-Max Snorlax. Alright, Eggs, let's do this. See what he has, making sure. Alright. Because this is also a daycare center that I can just fast travel to whenever I need to. Alright, XD has a raid going up, so let's go ahead and do that. Gonna get a G-Max Snorlax. Alright, let's start a challenge. Alright, because the last time I had, like, I was mainly using a lot of Pokemon who were part of my team or whatever. Now I'm going to be using, like, Pokemon I made myself. Like, that I raised myself. I'm going to use him on top of this. Alright, here we go. And X is going to be using Como-O, which I still have to raise. I still have to get that. You're waiting on a friend? Alright, cool. Alright, I'll ready up. And then when when other people come in, then we'll do that. But yeah, I hope everybody in chat's doing well tonight, because tonight we got a lot of raids happening. Gonna be doing this from now until midnight at the latest. So we're getting a lot of really good Pokemon tonight. Alright, so let's just make sure we get everything going. I'm hoping that I can get myself a complete Pokedex by the end of this week, but we'll see. I just need people who have Pokemon Sword to come in and help me, like, trade a couple of exclusives. I posted a list on Twitter, but if anyone wants, if anybody wants to know what I'm missing, I'll be sure to post it as well. Alright, so you need a reset? Okay. Alright then. While I wait, I'm gonna go and look around for other raids that we can do till you set that one up again. Which you just did. Wait, I saw an item. So, or at least I was seeing things. Alright. Let me go ahead and join your new room. I'll start a challenge. Alright. Let me switch it to my Hitmontop. Alright, we got Lucario, we got Machamp. Pretty good. I'm ready to battle. Alright, let's go. First raid of the night on stream. She was one of your friends that we were helping? If so, awesome. Let's do it. Yeah, I need to use an ability capsule so I can turn that to Technician. And I can get free ability capsules. Let's see. I'm gonna start with Fake Out. I don't know if it works on Dynamax or Gigantamax, but I'll give it a shot. If it doesn't, then whatever. Better to know now than to just not know it at all. Yes. It's huge. Alright. Nice. And time for the Max Knuckle. Wait, how come it didn't do that much damage compared to close combat? That is weird. Wow. Okay, so it doesn't flinch. That's good to know. I see. If I would have known that it didn't flinch, I wouldn't have done that. But now I know not to flinch again. Or no, now I know not to use Fake Out again on any Dynamax or Gigantamax. I legit didn't know, but now I know. And I gotta lower the volume a bit. There we go. Alright, so we got this shield. Alright, let's get going. And my Pokemon is officially back. Alright, now let's do close combat. Ooh, Force Palm. It's funny how it only used 1 psychic move only on me. Yeah. That's some really bad luck on my part there. Alright. And attack up on everyone on my side. On our side. And now it's time for another barrier. And the thing is, I didn't do close combat before I did Fake Out, which doesn't make a difference, but close combat will at least do some damage. Now it did superpower, but Max Mindstorm. Oh no. Yeah, but this time it did it on the Conkeldurr. Uh-oh. 2 more knockouts on our side and we're done. I have no idea. Like, yeah, I like to know that myself. Like, what move? All right, so I'm gonna use close combat again. Come on, give us some good cheers. Ooh, yes, yes. Shield has been broken. Yes. That's amazing right there. That is amazing. Alright, let's catch. Gonna use Repeat Ball. Alright, I'm actually gonna clip this. That was amazing. Because that was actually pretty good. And caught. Got another one of these Snorlaxes. I'm waiting to see what's going to be the next wave of Gigantamax Pokemon. Yo, Pride, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Alright, let me go ahead and post a clip. There we go. That was actually pretty cool. Let me save real quick. Alright. So I'm just gonna roam around to find something. Unless you got something already. Oh, G-Max Toxicity? Oh, yeah, I'm in. Sign me up for that. Yeah, I can't wait to get myself that when it comes out. Yo, thanks for the host, H-Bomb. Yeah, it's not out yet, but it's going to come out, and when it does, we're doing that. Like, is this like every week or every month that we get like new Gigantamax? Because I missed out on a couple. Let me talk to this guy. All right. All right. Let me take a look and see some of these dens. Yeah, I really want Charizard. What's this one? Salazzle. You got Orbeetle? Alright. Well, we'll do Orbeetle first. Oh, but wait. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up, phone. Eggs has, is that Leopard? Is that Leopard? I'll do this. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not for hunt? Oh, okay then. Oh, you're resetting. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, about, like, how to... I don't know if I want to do resetting on my account personally, but if other people are willing to do it, I'll join them. Let's see. In the meantime, I'll host something for now. Oh, sure. Let me actually see if my friends list is full. Because if it is, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove somebody just to add your friend. Feel free to post a friend code while I do that. Looks like I have space for one more. Yeah, feel free to give me the friend code and then I can add her. Do this one, be right back after bathroom. Alright. Alright. So in the meantime, I'll just wait for the friend code and then I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, you got it? Alright, cool. Alright, I'm actually going to switch. Oh, wrong thing. I'm actually going to... Actually, no, because as you already posted, I'll do that. Alright. I actually do have a team. It's not exactly, like, ready, but I can actually test it out. Alright. 3, 5, 1, 2. There we go. But I do need to start removing people so that I can start making room for others. I just gotta figure out like who on my friends list on Switch are A, inactive, and B, I don't really interact with as much. 5-star G-Max Butterfree, nice. Yeah, if you want to host that one, I could do that right now. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, because I'll host some as well. But in the meantime, if you got that one ready, I'll join. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm going to use... so bug flying, obviously, I'm going to use fire. I do need to work on a good Pokemon with rock type. I'm probably going to go with making a Tyranitar soon. I think that's probably going to be one of the next Pokemon I work on. Alright, so let me switch. Alright, I also got this right here for fighting types in general. I should have just used my Zamazenta, which I've EV trained and everything. I even hyper trained it and gave it the nature I want. So I'm good with this. Alright, in the meantime, I don't know what... Oh, I need to move into a different box because he was only there for a raid, but he's not... This is supposed to be like my Pokemon I'm training box. Let's go to Cinderace. Alright. I'm also going to work on a different Scorch. Gonna figure out the moves, like the best move sets. Alright, let's go. Ooh, 5-star Dreadnought. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go. We could have done without that NPC Magikarp, you know. We really could have. Real talk. Alright, let's use Pyro Ball. I didn't want to give it Flare Blitz. I thought about giving this thing Flare Blitz, but I decided against it because I don't want to hurt it. Yo, Shad, what's going on, dude? How you doing? And Goody Game, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Shell Squad. Alright, so now we got a couple of things going in. Quiver Dance, alright. Alright. Let's go ahead. Okay, so I got the Dynamax. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use Max Flare. Alright. I'm ready. I mean, I'm always up for it. I do need to add you, Shad, on my friends list. Like right now, I join Egg's room, but I will definitely be hosting more. So, like, I'll be sure to add you so that we can do this too. In the meantime, let's get ready to knock this thing out. We're gonna lower the shields. The fences are down, so. But wait, it just lost the shields, and now like it just raised up again. Crazy. All right, but yeah, feel free to send me a friend request. Let me actually give you the FC. Let's just knock this thing out. I wish you could honestly choose your NPC, right? So then I can just choose good ones and not use like Magikarp or Wobbuffet. All right, with this attack, it will break the shield. All right, there we go. Shield broken once again. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. After I'm done with this, I'll simply just remove somebody that's inactive so that I can add you. Because I have some people who are inactive. I just gotta take a look. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. But they got Focus Sash. Knockouts. Alright. Yeah, seriously, Focus Sash. That's crazy. Alright. I will use Repeat Ball. Alright, let's see if I get it. And caught. Oh, G-Max Cinder Scorch. Alright. Let me go ahead and add you right now, Shad. First, let me remove somebody that is currently inactive or someone that I don't talk to on my Switch list. Alright, let's see. I hate to have to do this, but I kind of wish that they did increase the amount of friends on your friends list. Let me go ahead and remove somebody that I don't like really talk to all that much. I'm gonna remove them because I haven't really talked to them, so unfortunately I'll have to do that. Hate to have to do that, but yeah, 300. Let's just say I know way too many people. Yeah, it's gonna communication error me out of there, so let me go ahead and search for friend code. Three, 9, 9, 6, 8, 1, 3, 9, 3. There we go. Alright, there you go. Let's add you. Oh, good. Still online. Alright. Well, I just added you right now, Shad, so. Alright. I'll host something right now. Alright. So let me go ahead and switch my Pokemon first. I'll get this one out of the way since I already put a wishing piece in there. And I might as well just use it. Alright. Communication with the server was interrupted. The hell? Hang on. Alright. I was gonna say let's get this one out of the way that I have right here first. Then we'll go ahead and do other raids. I'll definitely do the 5-star Gigalith after that. I'll just get rid of this because I just put a wishing piece. Might as well just use that. Let me get my Intellion. And every time I do raids, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link code in. I'm going to do it based on today's date. Today is the 18th, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, anyone that wants to come in, this will probably be a quick one, but the code is 1218, today's date. I know other streamers tend to do their own codes, but I wanted to do it based on today's date, so we'll knock this one out and then we'll do other raids. Alright, Shad's in. Alright. Alright, so the code is 1218 and we'll definitely get this one done. Oh, I don't want to switch. I actually want to keep this. Alright. Ready to battle. Alright, get your water, get your psychic, get your ground. Ground would actually be great for this too, but as long as you have the weakness. Alright, in the meantime, let's get ready to do another round of raids. Because in the end, it helps all of us. I'm going to open up Cerebi just so I can look at not nature's, but what hidden abilities these Pokemon have. And if we end up running into a shiny, like what color they could be if they're not distinct. Yeah, I hope not either. Let's use Max Geyser. Wait, what? It has? Will it absorb the water attack even if I use the Dynamax or Gigantamax attack? Well, let's find out. Damn it. That's not good. Lucky for us, this thing is low level, so we can knock this out. Alright. Ooh, Earth Power actually works. Okay. Good. I'm gonna use a Repeat Ball. I've also thought about having a box filled with like Gigantamax Pokemon that I have multiples of, and just give them to people through surprise trade on Christmas, so some people could have a Merry Christmas that way, or at least a Happy Holiday. We're doing this. Oh, you actually didn't have this? Yeah, surprise trading extra G-Max Mons, because at least some people could put, because there'll be people who probably won't be at a certain level starting off in the game, so they could put it to good use. Alright, I'm gonna join your raid next, Eggs. And then, Shad, if you want to join any of Eggs' raids, be sure to add him if you would like. Oh, Rachel's setting up? Alright. But yeah, still point stands. I'm gonna put these in a box, like not this box, but in a different box. I feel like I'm gonna use box 5 for all the G-Max Mons that we get, or Dynamax. You need the Dreadnought? Alright. Alright, in the meantime, I'll just move everything around while I wait. Oh, okay. In any case, let me move Intellion here. I still have to EV train this, and I still have to level this one up. Just gotta get the right stats for this. I got the right stats, I just gotta EV train this. Same thing with this, and this Toxapex. And then these will be ready. Everything here, everything you see here from Gyarados up to Zamazenta, they're all ready. So in the meantime, let me go ahead and save. Alright. Alright. Oh, Gigalith. By the way, which version do you have, Shad? Do you have Sword, or do you have Shield? Alright, no problem. Yeah, because I want to... Because if anyone has Sword, what I would ask for would be... let me just get my Rillaboom ready. What I would ask for would be Sword exclusive Pokemon that I don't have. And I have a list already as to which ones I need. Ready to battle. Though, in the case of Zacian, it would just be a trade and trade back, because I know that people would probably want their Zacian, but at least I would get my Pokedex data for that. So I'm looking. The main thing I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for Turtonator, looking for Persimmon, Solrock, the Darmanitan line. I'm just gonna ask for Darmanitan. I'll just breed everything. Gothitelle, and I'll just breed the rest. Flapple will most likely be a trade and trade back because I do need to get myself an Appleton, Stonejourner, and the Hydreigon line. Those are what I need. Alright, I'm gonna use Drum Beating. Drum Beating, let's go. Yeah, because I definitely need some help with Pokemon, like with Pokedex stuff. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, let's go. Alright, welcome back, Shad. But yeah, which version do you have? Shield? Alright. Yeah, because I'm looking for some store exclusives. I'm hoping to get some, because I want to try to complete my Pokedex by the end of the week. Ah, the Weavile fainted. Oh yeah, same here. Yeah, leftovers is a good idea. Alright, let's use Drum Beating again. Alright. That's not good. Oh boy, it's getting stronger. In any case, let's go. Alright. I'm gonna use Drum Beating again. Come on, give us something good. Lower its speed. And now it has a shield ready. What would be nice is if the Max Geyser can... no, it doesn't do that. I was hoping the Max Geyser would give us the rain, because I would take that over the sandstorm right here. And Weavile fainted again. Oh boy, not good. And guess what? This is where the Dynamax goes down. Back to normal. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just heal. It is a full restore. Alright, there we go. We'll break the shield next turn. Oh. Nice. If I would not... I mean, who knows if it would have still hit me if, like, I didn't heal. But I'm glad we lived. Okay, now Weavile's back. I'm gonna use drum beating again. Oops. Alright. Because I don't want to use Earthquake, because that's gonna hit everybody, and that's not good. Oh, yeah. Alright, the shield is broken, and more defensive special defense goes down. So we should have it by now. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go and use a repeat ball. Alright. It's time to catch. I'm also gonna look around to see if I find anything on my end. Oh, sure. I wouldn't mind doing the Cinder Scorch. If it means free TRs, I'll take it. And that's one of the best things about doing raids, like TRs, candies, and all that stuff. And also berries. Got some good stuff on that. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna save real quick. In the meantime, I'll look around and see if I find any other raids. Alright, no problem, Pride. I'll start looking around and finding other raids, and when I'm gonna host, what I'm gonna do is set it up and let you guys know. Who's this Pokemon? Which one? The one I just passed? Okay, yeah, let me go around here. Oh, yours? Alright, let me see. Yeah, yours is not popping up, Pride. Wait, what the? Alright, I'll join you right now, Shad. Yeah, all I hope for is people, like, coming in saying, oh, hey, I have Sword, I can help you with trades, because I would really like that right now. Alright. Let's see, so, Cinder Scorch, of course I'm gonna go with this, but, actually, here's the catch-22. The catch-22 is the fact that, oh, someone random joined? Ah, damn. Let me get out then. Right, I'm gonna put a wishing piece here and see what's here. Oh, Zatu. We'll do this one in a bit. Yeah, so, wait, what the? Yeah, 12-18. We'll just... Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Let me get out. Alright. Let me move out of the way. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do them with the link code, and the link code will be today's date. So only the people that are watching the stream right now can join. Meantime, get this guy out. Ready to battle. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and do this. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get myself a Dracovish and start working on it. Alright, so are we waiting? Oh yeah, we're waiting on somebody. There we go. All right, let's go. All right, let's do this. We're gonna knock this thing out and catch it. We got it, guys. We can do this. Alright, we'll knock this thing out. Ah, boy. Yeah, it knows a grass move. We still got this, guys. Uh-oh, it's using coil. That's gonna raise his attack and accuracy. Defense and accuracy, yeah. Let's use Scent the Scorch. Let's use this on Scent the Scorch. I don't want to use Surf because I don't want to hit anyone. Ah, man. Well, at least we opened it up. Shield's broken. Okay. Good. We should be able to take it down by next turn. Also, why do I have Alphabet Challenge up? I'm not doing Alphabet Challenge right now. No, I was wondering. We could take a feint considering we have two huge tanks. Yeah. Alright. In any case. I'll use snipe shots. Yeah, it does have a grass move. All right. This might do it. Once it gets to my turn, I should be able to knock it out with the snipe shot. There we go. All right, here we go. Sign the catch. Repeat ball. All right, good. I'm paranoid one of these days I'm gonna accidentally click my master ball. Yeah. No, the worst is like, if it automatically, like, you're just trying to select, but then all of a sudden you hit the A button at the same time that, like, your Joy-Con's drifting. Because that happened to my girlfriend, and then, like, she accidentally caught something with a beast ball. That's very unfortunate. Joy-Con drifts can actually fuck things up, too. Alright, no problem. Alright, I'm gonna go and look for something. Oh, there's a purple. I want to see what that is. Yeah, my Joy-Cons are good. Yeah, tell Rachel I said goodnight, and thanks for the help. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and check to see what that purple one is. Oh, she can stay a little longer? Okay. Let me go see what this one is. Is this Avalog? Well, because it's purple, I'll set this one up. 1218. Yeah, it has to be Avalog. Alright, we'll do Roselia after this. I'll set this one up for now. Let me switch to my Cinderace. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll do Roselia. 1218 is the code. Okay, we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do this. Alright, Pride's in. Shad and eggs are in. Alright. We're doing this. Alright. If this has a hidden ability, let me actually see what the hidden ability for this thing is. I mean, I don't know if this Pokemon's any good, but I want to at least see what the hidden ability is. Let me check Avalugg. This one, I believe, was 5th gen, if not 6th. I think it might be 6th gen. Yeah, but it was 6th gen. All right. All right. The hidden ability is sturdy. Oh, wait. It's not available for whatever reason. I think it might be available for transfer. I don't know. Oh, nice. That's some good stuff, Pride. But yeah, we're Dynamaxing. We're going to use Max Flare. Well, unless Cerebi hasn't updated it yet, and usually Cerebi is usually on top with this stuff, so we'll see. Let's knock this thing out. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Bulbapedia is good too. So, I was angry with all the people that were harassing Cerebi. He did not deserve any of that. Yeah, they need to update some stuff for Sword and Shield and Bulbapedia. Yeah, that's why I usually like to go to Cerebi more than anything. But yeah, they do suck. That said, because I've been using Cerebi for about, like, let's see, probably 16 years now. Like, I've been using it since 2003 when I got my first computer. Oh boy, so close. Oh wait, no, actually we did get it. Yeah, because the barrier. I forgot the barrier. Let's use repeat ball. Yeah, seriously. I've seen so many websites come and go, but like Cerebi and Bulbapedia are like the two that that stand the test of time. Alright, got Avalugg. I do want to see if it has the hidden ability. But I got Ice Beam and Workup. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, I'll do the 5-star Roselia. Then I'll go look for some other raids and see what we have. Let me go ahead and... Come on. Let me save first. Then I'm going to check for that Avalugg, and then I'm going to join in. Doesn't have the hidden ability, but it has the nature that I actually want. So if I ever want to breed, I could use that. All right. Yeah, I actually don't see it. I actually don't see it up. Eggs. Oh, I actually don't want to put it there. Refresh internet. All right, let me save and then do that again. Alright, so let me refresh. If it doesn't pop up, then I will have to ask them to remake the room. Let me just go ahead and hit online real quick. Okay, there it is. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Try turning it off and on, if anything. In the meantime. You sure? All right then. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to use. I didn't get. I was gonna get ready to switch, but it was too late. Let me see if I have any fire type moves on this. I don't know if I do. Inferno, okay. All right. We'll just have to knock it out then. Alright, so let's keep going. Inferno again. Alright. It's almost done. Alright. Alright, let's get it. Yo, Blasticator, thank you for the host, dude. We're getting it. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna set up a... Alright, there we go. Alright, no problem, Blast. Alright, let me save real quick before I move on to the next thing. I'm gonna look for a den that might actually be good. She's tapping out? Alright. I'm gonna look around to see if there's any dens. There's something over there. I want to see what that is. Okay. Well, let me just see what this one is first before anything. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, I'll take a pearl. I can sell that later. Oh, Hippodon. Alright, we'll do this one afterwards. I'll join you. I'll join you right now, Shad. Yeah, I'd say just restart it and do it again. Like, restart the room. Oh, wait. Yeah, check to see if you're connected to the internet, because if you're not, then that explains it. Because that happened to me last night, because I had to reset, and then I forgot to put it on local, but let me actually check right now. I could probably join you for raids in a bit. I'm just letting my Switch charge. Alright, no problem. In the meantime, let me just open... I'm gonna open some stuff up in a little bit. Though I would like to give people a chance that haven't had a chance to join in or would like to join in. I'll join. Nintendo needs to increase the friends limit. Though I'm thinking that even if they increase it to 1,000 like the other platforms, it's still gonna be too little. All right, let me switch to Zamazenta. Let's actually start using that. Alright, let's wait for eggs to get in. Alright. Let's go and do this. A favor. Alright, you want a G-Max? Alright, yeah, you don't mind letting eggs G-Max, Shad? What you got? Oh, really? What you found out? Okay. Ah. Yeah, I will say though that if I were to start a raid and if I decide to, because I know it's gonna go to me next turn, after you Shad, and then it's gonna go to Eggs, but it's gonna skip me because I'm using a legendary, and I can't use legendaries, cannot Dynamax or Gigantamax. We're going in. Alright. Defense rose. Yeah, Snorlax is dick. Alright. I'm going to use close combat. Oh, actually, let me check something. Actually, yeah. Let's use this. Oh, you accidentally used it? Damn. Shit. That sucks. Got my Zamazenta. Ooh. Yeah, it's super thick. The battlefield got weird. Well, at least it countered. Alright. I'm going to use Behemoth Bash again. Oh, yeah. Getting that shield out of there. It's broken. And it lowers the defense and special defense. Come on, Max Knuckle, do some damage. Alright. And everyone gets attack up. And now we got another shield. Alright. Ah, damn. Wobbuffet's not really reliable anyway, but that's another one. We can't let this happen again. Alright. You wanted to see if Dynamax HP go above 1,000 or is it stuck at 999? Yeah, that's something I would like to know too. Behemoth Bash. Oh, we're definitely gonna find out at some point. If we can find out tonight, that'd be great. Yeah. Alright, shield broken. Next turn we should get it. Or, oh no, it's the other Snorlax. Uh-oh. Alright. Go EV train the mon with the highest base HP stat and max out in Dynamax level. That's a good point. Behemoth Bash. That should be the knockouts. Alright. Repeat ball. That's the question that we need to find an answer for. If it has a Dynamax HP cap. I actually haven't given any of them like any of the candies. I really should start doing that. Alright, I'm actually going to give them some candy. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, this box. Alright. I'll put this here. I'll join raids in a minute. I should make a Snorlax, or at least like use the Gigantamax one. Let me go ahead and go to bag. Oh wait, hold up. Alright, so 10, alright. Alright, so it just gives him a cap regardless. Oh, this won't have any effect, okay. Yeah, I really should be doing this. Alright. Just want to make sure this is the right Hatterini. Nope, that's not. Yeah, I just noticed that. Alright, put this here. I just realized this Gyarados is actually not ready yet, so I'll put him right there. This one is. Alright. I'll find another raid in a minute, but if anyone has a raid, then I'll join theirs, though. Yeah, I should be using these though. Alright, these three need it. Ah. You know what? I'll do it just to get some ghost stuff. Let me go ahead and put these up. Move these right here. Gonna give them some Dynamax candy, and then I'm gonna save and then start joining raids. There we go, save. Now I'm gonna join. Alright. Gonna use my Mimikyu. Alright. Alright. So let's do that. Ready to battle. Yeah, it's gonna die real fast before we even get to do anything. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I just used my Dynamax candies on all the Pokemon that I actually intend on using, so I'm going to use Shadow Claw. I might replace Curse with something else. I'm just trying to think of what the fourth move should be, but I think the first three moves for my Mimikyu are good enough. I might just switch it to Substitute. Damn. And its defense fell too. This ain't gonna last long. And 2 shields. We're destroying this thing. Oh, yeah, right. Only if you have foresight. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't gonna last long. That's the thing. I think that we would have seen it. We would have seen the theory had eggs join the room before I did. Alright. Ally switch and trick, and I got some stuff. Alright, cool. Very cool. I'm gonna go and find some more stuff. But I can also put stuff in dens. Let me see if there's any. Oh, there's something over there. Let me go see what this is. Alright, what the? Oh, it's a Pokeball. I was hoping for something better than that. Alright, which one's this one? Malamar. Let's do that, guys. I'm gonna open it. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna use for Malamar, it's Psychic Dark. I'm gonna use, let's see, I will use, I think I'm gonna play it safe and go with Mimikyu. Just use Play Rough. Alright, let's get the code ready. Yeah, Fairy is the best for this. Bug is another one that works too. I do need to start EV training some good bug Pokemon. I probably might make my own Scorch for this. So, I'll invite, and it's up, guys. So if you want in, it's open. Feel free to join. Five-star Malamar, we're doing this. Fun fact, Malamar is your favorite mon? Alright, good stuff. Just be sure to put the code 1218. Alright, Shad's in. If anybody else wants in that's watching the stream and is on my friends list, 1218 is the code. Be sure to go ahead and join it. Alright, I'll give it just a little bit before I start. But this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to abstain from Dynamaxing so the eggs can Gigantamax and see if the theory is correct that you can go beyond like 1000 HP. Fairy works good though. I think we might be good with this. Alright. In any case, I'll wait just a little bit to see if anyone else wants in. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start it. Yeah, I'll probably start in just a minute. If anyone wants in, be sure to get in. 1218 is the code. My Wheezing sadly only has decent IVs, but still can't get the job done. Still can get the job done. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'll start it. Alright, get ready, because we're about to take this on. Dynamax Malamar. Alright. Let's sit up. Sit right. Alright. I'm gonna let you Dynamax or rather Gigantamax eggs just to test this theory out. So I'm gonna go and use Play Rough. I'm just posting on Twitter that this is still going on. Alright, so let me go and play rough. Alright, eggs. It's time to find out. Alright, survey says it went up to 1,048, so nice. Okay, now we know. It can go beyond 999. Now we know. Yep. Max replenish. Yeah, people, yeah, because with the whole Snorlax being a planet, people made memes where you had that one episode of Futurama where Bender was a god, and he was a planet / god. So, same energy. Damn. Alright. Shield's broken again. Very good, guys. Alright, we still have one more turn for the Gigantamax for Snorlax. So let's make the most of it. Play rough. It's done. It's done. Repeat ball. My max guard was just in case you guys get attacked. Alright. Well, in any case, let's see if it gets caught. Another win. That was good. Alright. Let me go ahead and put this in the box. Let me at least check the nature first. Well, I'll check the nature for the haunter. Ooh, suction cups. Let's see, impish. Oh no, that's that. Let me put these in the box of the Pokemon that we've caught tonight. It's box number 5, so it goes here. So that's 10 tonight. I'm gonna look around to see if there's any other beams around here, like the closest ones. There's one over there, but I also have some wishing pieces I could use. We'll see what we get. I'm gonna wander around and see what we get next. Okay. Also, there is one raid I will instantly veto no matter what. You know that fat squirrel that they introduced this generation? The one that evolves from Scorvet? We're not doing that. I will instantly veto that one. But I'm up for almost anything else, really. Alright, let me see what this one is. It's a Xatu. Let's knock this one. I think this was one of the ones I put a wishing piece in, but haven't done yet. So let's knock it out. Let me switch Pokemon first. I will go with Mimikyu. Then I'm gonna put a link code in. Today's date, 12/18. Alright, and now I will invite, so you guys can join. Alright. Alright, so Eggs is in. Shad? Anybody else? Anybody else wants in? Be sure to come in. Link code is 12/18. Ooh, Grimmsnarl. Alright. Let me go ahead and set it to ready to battle for me. Alright, we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna be using the ghost type moves. Alright. Get some rock type moves out of that. Let's do this. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, here we go, another one. It's Dynamax. I'll use the Max Phantasm with more damage. Here we go. Yeah, Prankster. Ooh. Alright, let's just keep doing this. We're making some pretty good progress with all these rates tonight. I'm really happy about that. You guys have been really helping me a lot. Alright. Max Phantasm. Sucker Punch. Let's see how much damage Max Phantasm can actually do right now. There we go. Yeah, that was indeed a good call. Good job. Repeat. All right. Let's do this. All right, so we got that one. Good job. Let me go ahead and save. Gonna see if there's any other ones, or I'll just put some wishing pieces in, because I know like the white beams are camp. Same thing with the brown beams. I'm gonna move a little more this way to see if I can either find another den that has a beam coming out, or I'll put a beam to this one. Let's see what we get out of this one. Oh, let's do this one. Bug Fairy? Alright. I'm gonna use Zamazenta. Alright, let's knock this thing out, guys. Alright, I'll wait for you guys to join. Alright, so Pride's in, Shad's in, Eggs is in. Alright, I'll put myself as ready to battle. I'm just going to wait for everybody to pick their Pokemon, and we'll be ready to go. Going to be using Behemoth Bash all the way with this thing. So let's do this. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do this, guys. Dauntless Shield going up. Alright, I can't Dynamax. So I'm going to go ahead and just attack. We got this. We're gonna destroy this thing. Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright, Braid Bird. Alright, let me go ahead and do Behemoth Bash again. Alright. Alright. 674 HP. Alright, so let's do this. Eggs look like he looks like a baseball fanboy. Well, I guess that's how the trainers. Yeah, because the trainers have like interesting like outfits that make them look like something. For me, I still need to get a better outfit. I just haven't really been like looking into any of that. In a way, I gotta do that. Yeah, male trainers don't have much variety compared to the female trainers in this game. Yeah. Makes people a bit jealous. Alright, let's go and catch. Do I get it? We'll find out right now. Yeah, I want a full-fledged suit, like I want a red one with a fedora or a trilby for my trainer. Gotta make my trainer a bit fancy. Alright. Yeah, Kalos did it better. Alright, I'm gonna look for some more. But I'll probably buy some more wishing pieces. Let me see if I have let's see what this one has. Is this mime or is this rhyme? I'd say let's do this one first, and then we'll do yours, Shad. All right. Let me switch Pokemon. All right. Ice Psychic. All right. Let's see. I will go with Cinderace. Alright. But I'll definitely join yours afterwards, Shad. In the meantime, let's get this going. And because it's 3 stars, it should be quick. I'm just looking at Twitter real quick, and Dragon Quest 11 shipped over 5.5 million across all platforms. I'm happy about that. I want more people to play Dragon Quest. Hell, I need to still do it myself. 1218. Yeah, 1218 is the code. I'll type it. Yeah, every code that I do tonight is gonna be 1218. Since it's today's date. Alright. We're doing this, let's go. That's right, I could have just used my Zamazenta. It would have destroyed that thing. Well, we still got good Pokemon. Like, I know that you got the Zamazenta eggs, so either way, I think we're going to be set for this one. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to Dynamax. Max Flare. I could also use Max Flutterby. But I want to use Max Flare. Because A, more damage, and B, same type. Yeah, we just wanted to test a theory earlier about the Snorlax, like with the max HP and everything, and now we know, because now we know that it can go beyond, like, Gigantamax Pokemon or Dynamax Pokemon can go beyond like 999 HP, so that's definitely something I wanted to know. And Snorlax is a tank, so of course. And why is that eggs? Like, because I think you might know, because I know you were Dynamaxing a lot more than I was, like, starting out. Because first turn forces the Pokemon to the shield. Then we Dynamax in order to break apart. Alright. I see what you mean. That's actually a pretty interesting point. Dynamax does 2 shield breaks and pierces damage. Alright. Yeah, there's still a lot more to learn about Dynamax and Gigantamax. So it's better to use Dynamax on giving away shield more so. Yeah, but yeah, Mirror Coat is crazy. Alright. So without the max, people do a shit ton of damage. Yep. And that's a knockout. Didn't even need to break a shield. Pete. Yeah, I want to get myself, if there's a way I can get myself more of those apricorn balls, which I believe you can get them in the Championship Cup. Because I'm not going to use them until I can at least get more. Then I'll feel comfortable enough to start using them. Alright, Shad, I'll do your raid next. And then I'll do any other raids afterwards. Alright. Yeah, the last few minutes of the stream will be a battle between you and me, Eggs. But we still have another hour of the stream. Oh hey, stay healthy, bot. All right, it's no stay hydrated, bot, but I can technically I could have a first team. I actually made some good stuff. Wait, let me hold up. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna check this real quick. Quiet nature. Screen cleaner. When the Pokemon enters battle, the effects of light screen, reflect, and aurora field are nullified for both opposing and ally. Nice. Yo, Sean Capri, what's going on? Actually, that is a very clever thing to say. How you doing, Sean Capri? Let me go ahead and join your raid. Except, Shad, it's not up. Or if it is up, I don't see it. Alright, give me a second. Let me restart. Let me restart real quick. And yes, I did get Cadence of Hyrule because today's the last day. Ah, damn. Oh. Yeah, I could have just done that. I should just do that. Instead, that saves the trouble. But yes, I do have Cadence of Hyrule. I still need to finish up Crypt of the Necrodancer, but I mainly got Cadence because today's the last day of the Game Awards sale. And I wanted to make sure to get it because I got Sayonara Wild Hearts last week. But yeah, good to see you, Sean Capri. Alright. Let me just do this. 1218. Alright. Okay, so Bug Water, where is my Corvic Knight? Yeah, seriously, because I got myself the Sayonara Wild Hearts game last week. I don't know if I would stream that. I might. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks good. The 3 Birdo Knights. But we don't have a round table. But I am ready for this. Yeah, seriously, like there's some really good stuff. Though a lot of the games that are on sale, like Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, or whatever, I already got those games. I kind of wish they put more games on sale. Like I kind of wish they put Astral Chain on sale, Fire Emblem, Three Houses. But like people should definitely pick up Cadence of Hyrule. People should pick up Sayonara Wild Hearts. I'm thinking there's probably going to be a holiday sale next week. We'll see. I'm hoping for that. All right. Let's see. I am going to use Drill Pack. They don't, but when they do, people should take advantage of them. That's why I buy a lot of Nintendo games day one, because usually a lot of them have really good value. Quite a few of them don't, but most of them do. But I'm thinking we're gonna get a Nintendo Selects line, probably next year, because usually they start doing that within the middle of the lifespan. So I think next year will probably be when they'll do it. And I mean I think late next year would be the perfect time to do it. They'll probably do it for Breath of the Wild, Odyssey, Xenoblade. Basically, they'll do it to any game that has sold at least like 1 million units. They'll probably do like 2017 games and maybe some 2018. Yeah, the only Xenoblade game that I still have to do is Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but I'm going to be waiting for the remake that's coming out next year. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. I mean, I've gotten some entertainment for some of the people that stream Xenoblade, but for some people, it's one of those things where I go for the person. But yeah, not all RPGs people want to see stream. Like Xenoblade, unfortunately, may be one of them. Octopath Traveler, on the other hand, now that is a game that if people are streaming it, I would watch, and it would be fun. But at the same time, there are games where I will not watch stream because of spoilers, because I want to make sure that I actually get to play the game myself. It's like no hard feelings to the streamer, but I want to make sure to see the game for myself. At least beyond the first hour or so. Now, are you going to be picking up Bravely Default 2 XD? Because I'm going to be picking that one up. And it looks so fucking awesome. You will not be? Ah, damn. Never played the originals? Yes, you should finish Octopath. That you should do. I would like to replay Octopath, but this time on stream. But I'm going to do things differently than how I did it before. Yeah, because when I played it on my own, I started with Primrose, but I'm probably going to start with Cyrus this time. And I'll probably make Therian my last one that I do. I think that's what's gonna be my plan for that when I do stream Octopath. You gotta finish Bravely 2nd before Bravely 2. That's fair. What would be nice is if they were to do ports of Bravely Default and Bravely 2nd as like a 2-pack. Because if they were to do that, I would actually buy it, and I would actually give it another shot. Because I feel like in this day and age, I don't think I would play the games on a small screen like the 3DS. But if they were to come to the Switch, I would feel more comfortable playing it. Oh yeah, bring them back. And also, it's why I actually want them to port a couple or make sequels to a couple of other like 3DS games. Nintendo said that they want to have a bunch of 3DS, like there's rumors of 3DS sequels coming to Switch. And it seems like Bravely Default 2 is one of those games where it's a sequel to a 3DS game. So, let me see what's over here. Like, I see some more beams. I'm gonna go get them. Honestly, I will lose my shit in a good way if Nintendo were to make a Kid Icarus game that's a sequel to Uprising, even if Sakurai's not working on it. But if they still do it, I would be down. Oh, hell, I would be down for a port of Kid Icarus Uprising. I would get that day one, because I fucking love that game so much. Alright, we got a purple right here. Oh, it's a Vika Vault. Alright. Let me set this one up. Alright. So it's Bug Electric. I'll use Cinderace. Alright, same code, 1218. Alright. Alright, I'll wait for you guys. I've asked people on Twitter not too long ago, like what 3DS game they want to see a sequel of on the Switch. And Kid Icarus Uprising is one of the ones that people want to see come back. Like if not a port, but a sequel. Yeah, people want to see that one come back. Let's see. I've seen people say Tomodachi Life. I've seen people say, like, what else I've seen people say? Like the Bravely Default games I've seen people say. And mind you, when I made that Twitter post, this was before the Game Awards. Like, but yeah, there's just plenty of room for some great, like, stuff. It has Levitate, nice. Oh wait, no, not nice, sorry. That's why I'm gonna go with Cinderace, because I have a fire type attack to go with. Well, let's knock it out. Dynamax. Max Flare. Oh boy. Alright, so let's do this. People have also wanted to see certain games on the 3DS get ported, like Ever Oasis. People felt that one would do better on Switch, because it came out like right after the Switch came out on the 3DS, and it didn't sell well. But I feel like a game like Codename Steam could probably do well, but the problem is that they've hired a lot of really high-paying, like, union actors, and honestly, they should go ahead and go after them, except for the guy that played the main character. He's a piece of shit in real life, but that's a different story. But everything else, I'd say I want a new like single player Kirby game that's good as Planet Robobot and as challenging. Nowhere near like Star Allies. I don't want another game that's like Star Allies. It's a decent game, and that's just it. Yeah, this Vika Volt is definitely bulky. Gonna knock this thing out if possible, but it's doing that. I had to use candy on my Pokemon. My special attack is falling. Damn, why are you attacking just me? What did I ever do to you? Is it because I did the max flare to you? Okay, I'm just gonna do max flare again. Take it. I'll knock you out. Vika Volt. By the way, did any of you guys do that Nintendo Switch year in review? Because I've been seeing everybody do that today. And I've seen some pretty interesting statistics. A lot of good stuff. I could just go right instead of go left. Yeah, Twitter has been all over the place with this. But I was looking at Wario64 and like his Twitter, and he had like very little, but one of his followers actually got like 60 something thousand coins throughout the whole year that they've made. Must have bought a shitload of games. Especially digital games too. Oh, it escaped? Damn, that sucks. Let me go ahead and save. Yeah, I'm about to check right now. Yeah, let me take a look at what ability it is on Cerebi, and then I'll look at what it is on here. Oh, it only has Levitate, and that's it. That's the only thing it has, and that's it. Let me put them in that box. Alright, got those Pokemon there. I have a few other beams I'm gonna go and look around. Gonna check and see what else I have. There's one close by. Let me see what this one is. But like I said, if it's Greedent, I am going to veto it. It's a Colossal. Sure, why not? Maybe you might give me a better one. Let me see what the hidden ability is. I want to make sure. All right, same code. All right. Let's see, so Flash Fire is the hidden ability, but I would much rather have Flame Body. But Flash Fire can be good too. Steam Engine is also good. Alright, so everyone's in. Alright, get your Pokemon ready and we can start. I already got mine, so I'm gonna use Inteleon. Alright. Steam Engine is the best. Alright. It is, and that's what is sad about that. Yep. Let's geyser that up. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, time for Max Geyser. Wow. That's crazy. Now we got sand. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna use Max Geyser again. Yeah, the weather is really messing with the game's frame rate. Especially like when they had that split screen. I kind of wish that, if there's one thing I kind of wish is that they could make Pokemon 60 frames per second again. Or at least just the battles. Maybe that's just me asking for too much. You went to get some water? Well, let's lower that defenses. Yo, Matt Magician, thanks for the follow. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely doing well. It's good to see you, dude. Alright, we gotta knock this thing out right now. Just doing some Pokemon raid battles with a couple of people on my friends list. So let's do this. Alright, Colossal is going to be going down. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've been really playing a lot of Pokemon. But I've been playing a lot of other stuff. Though I should really start catching up on some of my backlog. Because the only game that's coming out next month that I want is probably Tokyo Mirage Sessions. But right now I want to focus on my backlog. I want to go back to Dragon Quest. You're streaming that day one? Nice, eggs. Very nice. Definitely have to check that out. Alright, it has Steam Engine, so at least we know that. Alright. Gonna use Repeat Ball. Oh, that was you. So, now, let's catch. Alright. And survey says... Got it. Alright, Colossal was caught. Ooh, Flare Blade, Space Kick, and I got Heat Crash too. Yeet indeed. Yeah, I gotta get myself, like, when I borrow my friend's PS4, I'll probably play Death Stranding. But the first game that I want to stream on for PS4 would be Spider-Man. I really want to play that. Like Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, the Uncharted games. I'll just be borrowing from people. Yeah, I've heard great things about Death Stranding. I never got into the Metal Gear games, but Death Stranding, I am very curious about. Flame Body. That would be very nice, Pride. I would like to have one as well. In fact, I should actually start working on that, like synchronizing for like the routes that I want. Alright, let's see what this one is. Oh. Breeding for dittos? Yeah. Yeah, I could knock this one out. I'll just use my Intellion. I'll put the code in. Alright, no problem. Alright, well, it's up. Yeah, I gotta start so many games. But I also have to finish a couple of games I have. I'm also thinking about picking up Deadly Premonition Origins. I've been wanting to play that game for a long time, but the fact that it's on Switch, I want to pick that one up. As far as the Outer Worlds go, yeah, I'll probably wait for the Switch version to come out, but I could also pick it up on my PC if I decide to get that instead. Because that game actually looks pretty good. Alright, I guess we'll just do this one for just the three of us for now, and then Eggs will most likely come back afterwards. So let's do it. Just don't give us Wobbuffet, please, game. Please don't give us Wobbuffet. I need to pay attention as to which trainer it is that gives out the Wobbuffet, like those NPCs. Because I don't want Wobbuffet. I'm not sure if it was that dancer. Alright. Alright, it's a Togepi. Okay. Alright, I'll use Max Geyser. This one because it does more damage. I just want a list of all the NPCs so that I can know which ones are which. There's just way too many games I need to get. And to the finish. Also want to get my Wii U fixed so that I can finish up my Kirby Marathon. And also, like, start up the Game L game that I needed to start up, which is Wind Waker HD. Like Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. The L game, yeah. My end game, however, is going to be coming up soon, so I'll post a link to anybody that would like to vote, so let me go ahead and do just that. Hoping to finish up the Alphabet Challenge next year. In the meantime, let's knock this thing out. Oh boy, here we go. This ain't good. Alright. That should at least do some stuff. Alright, we're knocking this thing out. We'll get there to knock it out. But we've done a lot of great raids tonight. I'm really happy about that. Alright, let's see what happens next. Geyser. Alright. It's gonna get knocked out real soon. But not from that. And that's the end of my Dynamax. I'll use Snipe Shot. That's gonna do it. See, that works. Alright, let's use Repeat. Alright. I'm gonna go look for a few more, because I know that the last thing I'm gonna do before I end the stream tonight is gonna be a battle against eggs. I'll eventually do a stream where I do battles with everybody. Good job, guys. Got another Gigalith. Ooh, got some really good TRs too. Alright. Let me put the ones that I caught already into the box. First I'll save, then I'll do that. Then I'm going to start looking for more. Alright. Put this in box 5 with the other ones I caught. So that's 17. Caught 17 today in one stream. Alright, so where's the nearest one? There's one over there, and I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna see what's over here. And there's a bunch over there too that I'm gonna check right after. Alright. Let's see what this one is. It's another Mr. Rhyme. Alright, let me set this up. Alright, it's up. Anybody that wants in, same code. Alright, eggs is in. Alright, Shad. Pride. Alright. Yeah, I'll wait a bit before I start. Alright, there we go. Then we're doing this. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do Behemoth Bash. So, because of the fact that I'm using a legendary Pokemon, I won't be able to Dynamax it. So, since Eggs came in right after me, he's gonna be the one that Dynamaxes next. Or Gigantamax. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he's gonna max. Let's use Behemoth Bash. Alright. Yep. Okay. Didn't do as much damage as I was thinking it would, but then again, it's a 5-star, so... Alright, Bug Buzz. Then we got Iron Head. And then we got Fire Spin. Alright. The battlefield got weird. Uh-oh, Freeze Dry. Doesn't do shit, though. But we got this. We're gonna do Behemoth Bash. So you're gonna be able to Dynamax right now, or Gigantamax that Charizard. Alright. And here we go. Did more damage and got one shield out. Alright. Now, to the rest of you guys, do your thing. Alright, let's do this again. Yo, Destiny the Kid, thanks for the host. Alright, and now we are going to catch. Repeat ball. Alright, survey says caught. That's another one caught. Alright. Alright. Okay. I saw some other beams. I'm gonna go look for them. Probably do maybe 2 or 3 more before I battle eggs. I wonder if you could unlock being able to fast travel in more spots in the wild area, because I just recently unlocked being able to fast travel to the bridge area where the daycare is located at, and the 2 digging duos. I see 3. I'm gonna go to the one that's close, right over here. Just want to see what they are. Oh, throw. Yeah, why not? I can get the other one that I have as an extra to somebody that has sword. Alright. I'll use Hatterini. Just wanted to see if that's the right one. Oh, this one's actually not ready yet. I thought it was. I'll use Guardy. I actually thought that I trained the Hatterini, because the one that has the hidden ability, I gotta train that one. I'll worry about that soon. Let's invite. I could probably squeeze 3 more before I battle eggs, including this one. Alright, so same code, 1218. You guys can go. You guys can come on in. Would have been nice if I had somebody that had sword joining us tonight, because we're basically all team shield. Mainly because I want someone with sword who has progressed to the point where they can help me with the Pokédex. Okay. Alright. Let's use this. Well, let's just do this one over here. Alright. Let's use Max Mindstorm. Alright. That shield's broken, and now Max Mindstorm should knock it out. And there we go. That's the knockout. Of course, everything gets weird in the battlefield, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be going to catch this thing right now. Repeat ball. I'm going to have to start stocking up on more of them because I came in with a lot of them tonight, and now like I've been catching a lot of Pokemon through raids. So I'm gonna go and look for another one. Alright. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go and check that one over there. Because that one's closer. But I also want to avoid the wild battles. Let me go see like what this one is. Oh my god, like the frame rate and the lag. Just not good. Quillfish. I don't even... Wait, do I even have Quillfish on my Pokedex? Let me go check real quick. So I don't know if I do. Actually, let me sort real quick. No, I don't have Quillfish. So you know what? Because I don't have it, I'm actually going to do it. I'm surprised I don't have this, but if it's to add it to my Pokedex, then sure. Oh, but maybe I shouldn't use Gardevoir. I'll still invite people, and then I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Maybe I'll just switch to Toxtricity. Because Gardevoir is actually weak to poison. Alright. Same code. $12.18, so I'll probably make this one the last raid. depending on how much progress we do. And then I'll face off against eggs after that. We'll just do one battle and then that'll be it. Alright, eggs. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going with Toxtricity for this one. Let me sit up. Alright. Seneconda's not a bad choice. Toxtricity is a better choice. Yeah, because poison is weak to ground, but at the same time, I just realized it's weak to water too, so... Alright, let's go. Let's just go. We got this. You forgot the water part? Yeah. We're going to start off with Dynamax Max Lightning on the Quillfish. Because I would advise against using grass types on this thing because of the poison type. Alright. So when I was on a 5-star did away before Eternatus, that shit was hilarious. Yeah, that's crazy. What are the odds something like that could even happen? Well, you gotta coordinate it. But people could just shoot the shit and just do it anyway. Alright. Max Lightning. But yeah, I think this will be the last raid before I do that battle with you eggs. Ditto was just sitting there like, well, fuck, I can't transform. Yeah, because it has to transform into whatever is going to be, like, the leader. Or whatever Dynamax is, or Gigantamax is. Yeah, because that's the thing. It can't transform into legendaries. It would have to move to the next thing. And if it can't, then it's gonna not transform at all. It's just gonna be like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just there. That's all it is to it. It's just there. Alright. Alright. All I know is I'm gonna get out of the wild area after this. I'll use Ultra Ball for this. Because I don't have this one yet, so I don't want to use Repeat Ball on anything that I don't have at the moment. Alright. I'm hearing that the movie Cats is actually pretty bad. I wasn't gonna see it anyway, but I heard it's bad. That's knocked off the Pokedex list. Alright, let me go heal up and then I'm gonna battle you, eggs. Let me save real quick. I'll go to the Winded Pokemon Center here. Because there's one thing I've noticed is that when you do the Pokemon Center, it heals all the Pokemon in the box too. Alright. Alright, no problem. Alright, let me go ahead and... I would say you should pause it now so that you won't see my team. And I'll type when I'm ready. Alright, it's time for me to set up my team. Let me just make sure I have the items. Alright, I'll put 1, 2, put them both together. Alright, put him here. Alright. Four. Alright. Hold on, wait. I want to make sure they have items. They don't, so I'm gonna give them some items. For you, yeah, I need to get myself specs and scarf. The berries are right here. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me just say before I get in. Alright, take it easy, Pride. Alright, so let me go and link battle. Alright, which format are we doing? Are we doing single, double? Hold up. Okay then, single. Alright, so now all I gotta do is wait. Who decides the rules will be selected. Alright. Alright, Shad. Thanks for everything, dude. You too. Have a great night. I just gotta wait. Alright, Eggs is gonna be deciding the rules. Alright. Alright, set to level 50. Everything's allowed. Alright. Highlight this whole battle too. Alright. Okay. When the battle begins, I'll put the stream marker up. Alright. I'll probably just do that. Alright. I'll start with this guy. Alright, so that's the teams. Here we go. Let the battle begin. Alright, Toxapex, okay. This will be interesting. Alright, I'll start off with Dragon Darts. Damn. I should have just switched. I haven't battled in a while, so I need to really get back on track. Like, in terms of, like, battling another person. Alright. Okay, let's see if this works. Alright, he's switching to Lapras. He could know that I'm switching. Yeah, I'll take the risk and do it. He might do Ice Beam on me, but we'll see. If not... Oh. Actually... Good. But now I'm stuck here. If it's not Ice Beam, then he could have like any other ice move. I'll use Drum Beating. Now he sends his Corvic Knight. Damn, that affects me. Okay. Well, now I can't taunt. Damn it. Alright, I still can't talk. I still can't. This is tough. Oh boy, Brave Bird. All right, let's see what happens now. I probably might switch Drill Peck with Brave Bird instead. Alright. He's waiting. Snorlax. Good. Alright, good. I'll use Iron Head then. Oh, the Eye of Papa Berry, nice. Nope. Oh man, he must be really angry about that. Alright, let's use Iron Head. Alright, he's switching. Vigil? Of course, he would use his own. I wouldn't blame him for that. Alright. I'll use Iron Head again. Damn. Alright, let's go. Alright, Zen Headbutt. Alright, let's try that. Oh shit. Nope. Wonder if he was thinking I was gonna switch. Alright. Oh boy, stream set. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. I was using Whirlpool now. Now I can't switch. Should have switched then. Nice. Oh boy, stream sap again. I'm probably gonna make a Corsola of my own. I already have Corsola, but I want to make a Corsola. Should have done that for the whole time. Damn it. But Nightshade's just fixed damage, so... Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh man, I would have known. Yeah, this is gonna be my first Pokemon that gets knocked out this turn. Alright, there we go. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, he read that. Alright. Let's see if this is a wise move to do. Should have just roosted. Might have to just make that sacrifice. We'll see how everything goes. Let's take this risk. Alright, so he just knocked 2 of my Pokemon out. I haven't knocked any of his yet. He's probably gonna switch, but I'll at least do this. Oh. Okay. And that's the first knockout on his side. One of his Pokemon is still first knocked to be knocked out, so let's go. Alright. Now he has Snorlax. He's probably gonna do Belly Drum. And then heal Iapapa Berry. Thought about Dynamaxing, but no, not now. Damn it. Let's see how this goes. Surf. Oh shit. No. I should have just Dynamax. Wasn't thinking he was gonna Dynamax to the... Should have Dynamax Snorlax. Should have thought about that. Damn it. Oh, fuck me. I should have Dynamax. Screw it. I'm doing it. There we go. Oh, there's a battle time limit. Yeah, I forgot about the battle timer. Yeah, so that was a shame though, because man, it was getting really good, and then time, like, we took too long. Oh well, in that case. So what do you want to do, Eggs? You should have went for no restriction, yeah. Damn, that was crazy. Yeah, I think I'll end it now. We'll battle some other time on stream. Let me just back out of this. Next time we'll do this. But yeah, my Corvic Knight, I'm just gonna have to give it Brave Bird. Yeah. Holy shit, what a battle. would like to thank everybody that came through to watch my stream, and thanks to everybody that came in for all the raid battles that we did. It was definitely a lot of fun. Right now, I'm gonna get the credits rolling in a second. But I can thank everybody that came through. Make sure tomorrow. Yeah, I made sure to use the Rocky helmet. Make sure tomorrow, tune in for the Hot Chocolate Summit. We're going to play some board games. And the game end poll, go ahead and cast your votes. And the credits. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'd like to thank everybody for all the support. You guys have been amazing as always. First off, thanks to the mods, to XD. And also like to thank a couple of people that hosted, Blasticator and Destiny Decade 1 for the hosts. And also to Goody Game and Map Magician for the follows. Alright. I'm going to figure out who's raiding, because Monday I've raided Wally. Tuesday, like yesterday, I've raided Matt. So I'm going to raid somebody different tonight. So I am going to be raiding. Let me see who's online. Let's see here. Geo the Hero's on. Let's go raid him. Alright, we're gonna go raid Geo the Hero. He's currently playing some Blasphemous. Let's go send that over to him. Alright, but yeah, it was a fun night. I do appreciate everybody coming through, so thank you everybody. Let me go get that raid going. So we're gonna raid Geo the Hero. He's playing Blasphemous. Alright everyone, thank you all for tuning in. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Catch you later. Have a good night. Find everlasting peace, everybody.